Outlet Liquor is your place to buy a case. Stock up and save when you shop the lowest prices available every day at Outlet Liquor. You never have to wait for a sale. The more you buy, the more you save. Only at Outlet Liquor.
What's your outlet?
Folks, happy Monday, happy Martin Luther King Day, and happy to everyone who had a snow day today as Buffalo got rocked again, anywhere from 12 to 18 inches, depending on where you're at. But it's time for a new episode of Degenerate Danger Zone, sponsored by Outlet Liquor, New York's only outlet liquor. When you need to stock up, it's the place to buy a case. What's your outlet? Had to stop up there today and get some peach high noons for this show. But fellas, how was your weekend? How'd you guys do with very nice. How'd you do with the NFL slate?
I know Slake's happy to talk about this. Go ahead.
NFL treated me very well. UFC, first slick Saturday of the year went great as well. It was just a great weekend overall, sitting around doing nothing and watching and betting on football. Al, I don't know about you. I mean, and with the profits that I had as of the weekend, yeah, I'm feeling real good, like Captain said. How about you, Captain? How'd the weekend go for yourself?
All right, I'll start it off with the cargo pants picks. Didn't do well, but that's not always what I actually bet. I had a great day with player props, spreads, a couple parlays. I know we figured out together. So a lot of stuff hit, and I'm looking forward to tonight's game.
Awesome. I mean, I had a parlay that kicked off with me starting last Monday with Georgia, and then I rolled with pretty much every game except the Raiders one. Did Bills money line, Bucks money line, teased Dallas to plus 10.5, and thank gosh I did that.
Wow.
And then closed it off with Chiefs. Obviously would have paid out a lot more if I did spreads, but I really wasn't looking to sweat. So I think that was I think the line on that was plus 307, so a big hit for me. And then we had the primetime golf went into free golf yesterday with Hideki Matsuyama and Russell Henley. Russell Henley just chokes again, and Hideki gets it done. So, well, let's get right into it tonight, guys. We got another NFL game on tonight's slate. We got Monday Night Football. You don't typically ever see that for the playoffs. We have the Cardinals visiting the LA Rams. Spreads at 3.5. Totals at 49.5. Slickel, we'll start with you. What do you like in this one?
I know if some guy named Steve is out there watching, I'm sorry, bro, but I'm riding the Cardinals tonight. I think they're more prepared for this. I know they might be weaker on the offensive end. They haven't looked as good as of late, but I'm just not sure about the Rams after the 49ers came back from a 17-point game in the second half, took it to OT and beat them. I'm with the Cardinals tonight. I don't know if I'd take the money line. I like the spread, 3.5. It gives you I think it will be a close game. So 3.5 is good. I might take that. But Captain, where are your thoughts at on this game?
This never ends well if pending Al's pick, but I'm also on Cardinals. I'm taking the money line. So I don't want to go with the 3-0 sweep. He's giving me the hand wave. That's a good sign, because if it was 3-0, that's how you know the Rams are going to get it done. But Al, It looks like you got some words for us.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be with some guy named Steve. I took the Rams to win the division this year, so I'm going to take them tonight. And plus, home teams so far in the playoffs have been getting the job done. Obviously, I know this is a close spread. I think earlier in the week it was 4.5. Now it's down to 3.5. And Creek, his pick of the week, this Cardinals as well. I'm feeling a lot of Cardinals love. So yeah, I'm going to fade. I'm going to roll with the home team here in the Rams. I think this is a massive game for Matt Stafford and kind of his legacy per se. You know what I mean? He hasn't gotten it done. So this is huge for him. I mean, how much
has he won a playoff game?
No, I don't believe so. I mean, how much have the Rams give up for this guy? You know what I'm saying? Like 2 first-round picks, Goff. Like this is a huge, huge game for him tonight. So yeah, I'm going to be rolling with the Rams tonight at home.
You guys take them on the spread?
Yes. Yep, take him on the spread. Do you guys like anything else in this game? First touchdown scores, anytime scores? I know, Slickel, you've been hot with those picks.
I was taking a look. I think OBJ at plus 140 anytime is incredible value, especially for a playoff game. Like you said, Stafford's looking to prove himself. How easy to prove yourself than hit your primary weapon that just came here a couple weeks ago. He's already making a huge impact. Cooper Kupp could be a potential first. Sony. It looks like they're big on the Rams to score the first touchdown here.
Yep.
Not a lot of Cardinals players up there, but if I had to pick a first, I'd say probably Cooper Kupp, and then I like OBJ anytime. I actually
took that as well. I actually parlayed OBJ over 29.5 yards and anytime score, sitting at 190 right now. I like that. I think 29.5, that's easy. He's been scoring touchdowns like his last 4 games, right? So, yeah, let's rock with it.
Awesome. And before we leave the NFL, guys, I want to talk about, obviously, next week's spreads that came out yesterday. We see that the Bills and Chiefs are prime time Sunday night football. It's 6:40, Nance, Romo, Wrecking Crew will be at Rec Room for that one. That's a breaking news announcement we just found out today. And but, guys, we got what? Bills are getting 2.5. Titans and Bengals. The Bengals are only getting 3. And then you have the Packers are -5.5 against the 49ers. So all close spreads. It's typically what you get in divisional weekend. Any of those spreads really jumping out at you guys?
49ers.
49ers for sure.
Like you like loving San Fran?
Loving it.
I do like it a lot because they're a run-heavy team and they're at Lambeau Field, and Lambeau might be colder than Highmark Stadium was the other night for all we know. So, and I don't know about the spread, but Bills money line.
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding me? This is the same disrespect we had when we played them earlier in the regular season. I know I won big on that money line that game, and that was domination. It's in Kansas City. We don't have to have sub-zero temperatures, hopefully. Like, it was a balmy 33 in Kansas City last night, let's be honest.
Yeah.
I just don't see a scenario where we lose. That plus 110.
Come on, Flick.
I don't.
I don't know. That Chiefs team last night looked crazy.
Yeah, I mean, both the Bills and Chiefs this year have had really spots in games where they've been so inconsistent. Horrible losses, close games to the Chiefs that shouldn't have been. But yeah, you're right. Both teams going into this game look phenomenal. And this is, I mean, whatever you want to call it, like it should be the AFC Championship, or the winner of this team goes to the Super Bowl. But yes, like I'm going to tell myself I'm not going to bet the game just because I'm not. But at the
I don't think I'm going to either. Don't get me wrong.
When we get down in Rec Room and I'm out here going crazy on tables, telling you guys, what do you got?
I didn't have the option live last time.
Come on.
But
you're telling me
I
you're
already
not
went
do
to
that?
the creek before the Rec Room last time.
Yeah,
but I didn't have the option to go like out of my pocket at the Rec Room.
Yeah. Speaking of Rec Room, one of the last times I was there for the Jags game, I live bet the Bills heavy, and that was just not good.
That game sucked, but we had a good time, Al. Was that the game where we closed out the place?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, nice.
Which time?
And then, and then real quick, Bengals Titans. What a close spread that was.
Yeah,
I wasn't
expecting.
Bengals. Yeah, I think everyone wants Burrow Allen.
Can you imagine?
No,
Can
I
you
can't.
imagine?
If the
that
Bills
would
are
be so crazy.
If the Bills are hosting the AFC Championship game, I'm going to lose it. But all right, guys. Today, once again, NHL, NBA, college basketball, Aussie Open. Look at Slickel's hat. What are you guys looking at around the sports world tonight?
I'm actually currently on the 76ers +6, so pending that bet. But earlier I was on the Illinois' money line. They actually ended up going to double overtime. That was a hell of a game. I can't wait for March after that one. Didn't get the job done, but Purdue looks pretty solid. I like them this year going late.
Purdue's they got one of the best odds to win the title. I'm pretty sure they're in the top 5. College basketball tonight. I'm looking at a team, Eastern Illinois this year. From one of the interns for Trainwreck, let me know. They are 13-0 on unders this year.
Ooh.
Let's go with the over. Let's ride with the over in this one. It's got to change eventually.
What do we got? What was
what game is that?
Eastern Illinois, you said?
Yeah, I'm looking it up. Hold on here. Yeah, it's Murray State, Eastern Illinois. Tip off in under 45 minutes. The total's
Murray
133.
State.
You're a madman.
Yeah.
You're going over?
Yes, let's go. Come on, guys.
You're fading the intern?
It's 2022.
No, I'm riding with the intern.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, he gave me the scoop. He gave me the scoop of the knowledge. They're 13-0 on unders so far this year. You got to take the over. It's got to hit eventually. So if it doesn't hit this game, we ride the next game.
I like Hawks +5.5 at home against Milwaukee.
Okay. So that total's sitting around 232.5.
232.5. That's a bit high. I might play the under personally. I don't know.
I'm done with the NBA for a little bit. I'm too cold.
NBA. Yeah, see, all these games are
I
tricky.
agree.
And
So,
the only
NBA is
one,
tough.
Even though I have
the
one pending right now, but yeah.
only other one I can say is Jazz -4.5, just because the Lakers suck. So
I do want to
That's-
touch on something that I talked about earlier in the group.
Yep.
With the all Arizona parlay. I was getting flamed for that. It was the Suns, it was Arizona State, and it was the Cardinals tonight. And it was at like I think 625. Good value.
625?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be something else. I don't know if that was there's something around there. I'm pretty sure. I want to say it was plus 625.
Yeah.
I could have been
honestly
confusing
just
it
don't
with
know.
another one.
Hey, Captain, I know you haven't known me for a long time now.
I just don't know enough about Arizona
I'm a
State.
huge Arizona State hater. So, I mean,
I did
massive,
not
so-
know that.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah. That's it.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Bobby Hurley leaving UB, going to Arizona State, and then us beating
That
them.
makes
And then
sense.
in the tourney was like one of the best nights ever. So, now, do you guys got anything in the NHL tonight? I definitely do. We got the battle of like two of the worst teams in hockey. We got Montreal, Arizona. That's actually going in 18 minutes. We got Blackhawks, Kraken. Love the Kraken at home. It's a
I
pick
like the Kraken too.
minus 110. And then jumping out to me late night, pretty much another pick 'em. 10:38. You got Penguins, Vegas Golden Knights. Vegas has been struggling of late. They've lost 4 out of 5. They're a little bit banged up, but I mean, when I see Vegas at home and they're only minus 115, I mean, I'm riding with them 100%.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
No
I
doubt.
knew
So
you were
I'm
gonna
on the
push
Kraken at home, and I'm on the Vegas Golden Knights at home, just like I'm on the Rams at home. Home teams riding with them.
we going in there. We fucking up your home, boys.
Speaking
Away
of home
teams only.
teams, Islanders,
Who do the Isles got tonight? They're home.
Flyers.
Okay.
Hate it.
You're not. Are you doing the money? Are you doing the parlay fodder? Minus 200?
No, who knows? I might lay the puck line. Who knows?
Okay. Okay. And you guys got anything else?
Unless I whip up a parlay. Who knows? Who knows? But no, I was just looking at the Aussie Open slate. Not a whole lot. We got qualifying rounds going on and whatnot, early rounds. Not a lot of great lines. But shout out to Jessie Pagula coming through big last night. I know Creek had a parlay leg with her, I think. And,
Yep.
And she's a Buffalo gal, so shout out Jessie.
Yep. Big
I'm
win for
excited
Jesse.
for MGM just released their app, right?
That
And now
they
you can,
did.
You can bet on lax. I'm so hyped for that. Haven't taken a look at it yet, but
Like
gotta dive into that.
Like the Bandits potentially.
I believe so. I don't have the app,
that's
so
sick.
I'm not sure.
So
But
so do you know that 100%? Like they're the only app that does lacrosse betting?
Somebody fact check that for me. I'm not sure. The only one that
Okay,
we
yeah.
have access to.
Okay, yeah, because you're right. I have not seen lacrosse betting or anyone touching lacrosse.
I have
No
not
DK, FanDuel, or Caesars, but
No.
I'm pretty sure they just added it to MGM, and that just came available to us. So looking forward to that.
Awesome.
I think
Awesome.
hopefully everyone else adds on to that. Like if I can go on DK and bet on the Bandits games, like
Yeah,
I
that'd
said,
be pretty
that'd be
sick.
sick.
That'd be awesome. And what would I mean, I don't know too much about lacrosse, but what would an over under be in lacrosse? Like what's a typical
Probably
game?
Like 20s, 22 maybe.
18, maybe like
Yeah.
16 to 24.
Yeah,
Okay,
anywhere
so
in that
high
range.
teens, low 20s. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. All righty, guys. Well, yeah, let's stay hot this week. Slickal, you especially, Captain.
No doubt. We got 270 coming up this weekend.
Oh,
yeah.
my gosh. Oh, and Slickal, tell the people what's going on too.
Oh, special Slick Saturday edition, 1:00 interview with the Ultimate Fighter Season 29 middleweight champion, Brian Battle. You don't want to miss it. Got a nice chat with him, 25 minutes. It's good. You don't want to miss it before the afternoon NFL games. And then we got the huge heavyweight undisputed champion of the world at night. How much more slick could it get, Al?
Yeah, and I totally forgot to bring this up. I don't know how we're not talking about this, but I mean, Slick, what are your thoughts? Gon is now minus 155.
I was rewatching both of their fights today, and there's a reason why people are favoring Gon on the books. Like he moves like a middleweight, but
Okay.
I think what people aren't taking into account that Francis can deal with that. He just fought and knocked out Stipe in less than 7 minutes of fight time. And Stipe is the same way. He's a lighter heavyweight. He's quick on his feet. His footwork is good. He avoids shots out of range.
Yeah.
Gane's just a bigger dude, and he might be a more technical version, but Francis has got the nuclear bomb option whenever he wants. So,
yeah, I mean, I'm so glad it doesn't conflict actually with the Bills Chiefs or anything like that.
So am I.
You know what I mean? We get the focus now on UFC.
Big time.
I know what I believe the Titans game. That's the first game Saturday, right? And then the nightcap is the Packers game.
Packers. Yes, sorry.
Yes,
I think isn't that only like 6:30 though?
No, I'm pretty sure it's 4:30 and 8 Saturday. They stay the same.
No, that's
on Sunday. I think they do 3 and 6:40.
Yeah,
yeah.
And plus
we play before. We play after the Bucks.
Yes,
I believe.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Plus that main event fight will be taking place probably somewhere around like 12:30. We'd assume, right? Yeah,
that's going to be a late night. You can sleep in and get ready to rock.
And no one's talking about that flyweight championship before too. The trilogy Moreno Figueiredo. That's going to be a great fight.
That's a big one too.
Hell of a name.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us.
Looking forward to making my debut. Thanks again for having me. Sunday, we're going to get weird at the Rec Room. Bills Chiefs.
That's a
pleasure.
That's going to be an absolute blast, guys. So you know where to be this weekend. You know where to follow us. You got Slick L's interview 1 p.m. Saturday. Trainwreck's going to be at Rec Room for the Bills game on Sunday. And we're going to be coming out with more shows this week. Tons of action across the slate. So everyone have a great Monday. Happy Martin Luther King Day. Good night.
Outlet Liquor is your place to buy a case. Stock up and save when you shop the lowest prices available every day at Outlet Liquor. You never have to wait for a sale.